And we are getting set here now for our swim meet. Azure Hawks will be hosting the Knights from Charlotte Christian and the Lions from Covenant Day.
There's 3 of us so far. We're supposed to have a 4th. I haven't seen a 4th one yet. Was there an issue with one of the buttons on the mic? Was that another issue, or? Yeah, we should do a test run. Okay.
Okay, we are going to be getting ready here for our first event. Will be the girls 200-yard medley relay. Latin will feature swimmers in lanes 3 and 4. That looks to be in lane 3 will be Carlin Smith, Lily Lund, Grayson Connor, and Zoe Panzo. Up in lane 4 here, you see right above them, will be Dorothy Patterson, Lila Connor, Fiona Harper, and Eleanor Fisher. They will be going against both the Knights of Charlotte Christian He's putting his last thing in, yeah. Hold on 1 second. And we are underway here now. Again, this is event number 1 in our girls in the 200-yard relay. Carlin Smith, you're going to see at the bottom of your screen. She's battling there with Dorothy Patterson, and that's Lauren Dickinson. Both Hawks in the pool here now. That's Lily Lund at the bottom of your screen, and Lila Connor. And Lily Lund gets that now off to Grayson Connor and Fiona Harper at the bottom of your screen. You see Fiona Harper and Grayson Connor battling it out. They both make that turn. Grayson now just slightly ahead of Fiona. Again, Grayson at the bottom of your screen. And she's now going to give that off to Zoe Panzo, and now Eleanor Fisher in the pool. So Zoe Panzo, Eleanor Fisher battling here in this final leg of the race. You see Zoe at the bottom of your screen, Fisher right above her. Zoe makes that first turn, and she's going to be coming into the home stretch. Great turn there by Eleanor, though, and it is going to be a close one here at the finish. Zoe Panzo, Eleanor Fisher, as they're going to be battling close to that finish line, and Eleanor Fisher able to get it 2:04.7, and our second team coming in at 2:05.13. Great finish there by the senior Eleanor Fisher here on senior night, as we will celebrate our 12 seniors. That is going to happen after event number 8, our 50 freestyles. Next, you're going to see the boys in a 200-yard relay. 3 teams here, Latin in lanes 3 and 4 from the bottom of your screen. That's Chanaka Ayanala, who's in the pool at the bottom of your screen. Harrison Short right above him. Harrison does a fantastic start, taking about 60% of the pool underwater as Harrison makes the turn there. And Chanaka right behind him. That's Charlotte Christian's Chase Melvin in the lead as they're going to head off to the second leg. Norby Klontz now in the pool. He's going up against Jackson Cheetle. And Norvey there, the Cal Berkeley commit, with a solid breaststroke here. As he makes the turn, at the bottom of your screen, that is senior Merritt Backerman. And Norvey is about to hit this off to Bryce Spangler, another senior into the pool. And another senior now jumping in, that is Dylan Farrow. Bryce, though, here with the great butterfly. Does a fantastic turn as Bryce is able to take at least half his lane out underwater. Bryce is now going to give it off to the final leg as Bryce gets this now to Thomas Greathouse, who's going to take the freestyle. And you're also going to see jumping in the pool, that's senior Ryan Kim. So let's follow Greathouse in the lead here now as he makes the turn for his final stretch here in the freestyle. And Thomas Greathouse, that relay team coming in at 147.37. Close second place finish, and that's going to be your Hawks as Ryan Kim able to touch the wall 151.81. 0.3 of a second ahead of Christian. Let's now move to event 3, the girls 200-yard freestyle. Swimmers in lanes 3, 4, 5, and 6, all Latin swimmers. Starting from the bottom of your screen, that's Gabby Valesco. Reese Gale in lane 4, Eva Musavili in lane 5, and Kate Navarro in lane 6. This is heat 1 of 1. Reese Gale making the turn here first, as Reese is going to try to extend out hers. And second place is tight there between Gabby Valesco and Eva Musavili. And Reese Gale here now extending out her lead as she makes her next turn. Again, you see Reese Gale just extending out her lead here in our only heat of the girls' 200-yard freestyle. Following up here in second, that is Gabby Velasco and Eva Musavili now in third. Reese here now. You're going to see a strong turn here by Reese, and she touches the wall at 2 minutes even, 23 seconds. Let's go back and look for that second place finish. Right now, Gabby Velasco at the bottom of your screen, and Eva Musavili catching up on her. Again, Gabby's there at the bottom, Eva right above her. And it will be a close one here, but Gabby's going to touch the wall, 2:24.31. And Musavili coming in third, 2:25.85. And then you see Kate Navarro finishing up with a very strong 2:32.21. Now for the boys, again, all Latin slimmers. Jack Benosis is going to be at the bottom of your screen in lane 3. Bryce Spangler in lane 4. Tyler Dugan in lane 5. And Henry Engelmeyer in lane 6. Apologize there. Clock is just a little behind here on the live stream. Great start there out for Bryce. And both Bryce and Tyler are close through that first 50. Bryce trying to extend out his lead, though. As Bryce is the first to make the turn. Tyler, though, right behind him. As we zoom in and see Bryce and Tyler battling this out. You see Bryce at the bottom of your screen, Tyler just making his turn. And again, Bryce doing a phenomenal job underwater through those turns. And that's his opportunity to extend his leads. Another strong turn there for Bryce, a little bit off his line, but he's able to get back to center. And we're through the last 50 now here. Quick more up and back for Bryce Spangler, Tyler Dugan. As there's a fantastic race between the two. And Bryce able to touch the wall, 154.83. Tyler coming in at a 157.1. We're now going to see here, that is Jack Manosis. And Jack touching the wall, 216.94. And Henry Engelmeyer now is going to be our last swimmer. And Henry coming in, touching the wall, 232.33. Next will be event number 5, the girls' 200-yard individual medley. Covenant Day in lane 2 at the bottom of your screen. Charlotte Christian in lane 3. Saigo Apare in lane 4. And I believe that's going to be Sarah Tremblebach at the top in lane 5. In first place is at the bottom of your screen right now. That's Covenant Day's Anna Mahame. And Anna for the Lions, extending out her lead now. Saigo Apari in second place, right behind her. As you see them battling here. And that is Anna going to be taking on the fourth leg here of the freestyle. Sinai touching the wall. She's going to be coming up to her. But Anna really extending her lead for the Lions. So Anna coming in at 2:20.37. Here comes Sai now, touching the wall. at 230.6. And the Knights from Charlotte Christian, that is Sarah Tringleback, touching the wall now at 239. And right at the bottom of your screen is Blakeney Bullens at 244.71. So we're now going to go to the boys in the 200-yard individual medley. It's going to be all Latin swimmers. Sam Lyons is going to be at the bottom of your screen. You see him there in lane 3. Norvie Klontz in lane 4 and Aaron Dunnigan in lane 5. So Lyons, Klontz, and Dunnigan. And Norvie Klontz out to a strong first leg there. Dunnigan right behind him. Sam Lyons with a strong turn after leg number 1 as they now move to the backstroke. And Norvie first to touch the wall here as he's going to now move to the breaststroke. You see Norvie Klontz there. The Cal Berkeley commit. And Norvie in his final leg here with the freestyle. There's Aaron Dunnigan here for your Hawks, battling in second. And right behind him, in that close second place, is Sam Lyons. You're going to see both Lyons and Dunnigan make the turn here. Just going to come down to the freestyle for second place as the Cal Berkeley commit comes in touching the wall at 1:58.83. But if we tune to this second place finish here, again, both Sam Lyons, Aaron Dunnigan, both making a turn pretty close, and it will be a tight finish here. Again, fans, also stick around after event number 8. We will be celebrating our seniors, and Aaron Dunnigan coming in, touching the wall, 2:31.57. And just a half a second ahead of Sam Lyons, who was able to come in at 2:32.19. Event number 7 is going to be some quick ones now with our girls in the 50 freestyle. And they are off. Your Hawks are in lanes 2, Gabby Turner, Lily Lund in lane 3, Lila Connor in lane 4, and Tess Snellshire in lane 5. And that looks to be Lila Connor, as Lila coming in, touching the wall, 24.85. Second place there is going to go to Laura Dickelson for the Knights. And third place will be your Hawks, Lily Lund, touching at 28.68. We will have a second heat here now of the girls. Sienna Moulton's going to be in lane number 3. Ellie Holland in lane number 5. And Nora Panzo in lane number 6. So we will now have event number 8 here. It's going to be the boys 50-yard freestyle. Dylan Farrow is going to be in lane number 3 for your Hawks. Ryan Kim in lane number 5. Oliver Heiselring in lane number 7. And Mayor Backerman. And that is going to be the Knights touching the wall there first. I believe that is going to be Kaylin Giraffi touching the wall at 23:56. And Heat 2, your Hawks there. Maxwell Williams is going to be in lane number 3. Brady Ellis in lane number 4, Ben Goldman in lane number 5, Tuck Speckman in lane number 6, and Eric Engelmeyer. Again, we're going to follow here. Ben Goldman, Hawks Media Productions own, as he makes the turn. See Maxwell there in lane 3. Brady Ellis is in the lead. Ben Goldman right above him, and that is going to be some close finishes. But the winner in that heat will be Brady Ellis. So we are now going to pause here with our meet. We're going to turn the camera around as we get ready for senior night to be able to celebrate our 11 seniors. I get these like sinus pressure headaches. I can feel them like right in here. Yep. I know. So good evening, fans, and during the break in our meet lineup, we are going to honor the seniors of our Charlotte Latin swim team. So let's continue a round of applause for our first senior, Janica Ainawa. Joined by his parents, Siram and Vonnie, affectionately known by most as Chucky. He's a 2-year team captain and one of the most dedicated in the Hawks of the Strength Center. His favorite Latin swimming memory was achieving his first state championship qualifying time in Asheville as a freshman. He says the best team tradition is the annual holiday party. If he could leave a parting gift to the team, that would be a stash of goggles in the locker room for all the guys who have forgotten them. Thank you to Chucky. Our next senior, Bryce Spangler. Escorted by his parents, Josh and Brooke, and his sister, Taylor, Bryce is a Latin lifer and a team captain. He's proud of the guys' team for their current streak of state championships and for being such encouraging teammates. Bryce's advice to the future CLS swimmers is to embrace friendships for all your teammates and who will lift you up when times are tough and make the good times even sweeter. He'd like to thank his parents and Taylor for supporting his swimming throughout the years, from morning practice drives to cheering in the stands. He is very grateful for all the support. Thank you to Bryce Spangler. Our next senior, Kavya Sanganati. Joined by her partner Sanganati and her sister Sita. With several years of club swimming experience to draw from, Kavya leads by example in practice. She is proud of the friendship she has forged across grade levels as a part of the team. Encourages young swimmers to get to know as many people as you can, and would like to thank her mom for advocating for her success and happiness and for being a leader, friend, and supporter. If she could leave a parting gift for the team, Kavya would provide parkas for everyone. Thank you to Kavya Saganati. Our next swimmer, Eleanor Fisher. Accompanied by her parents, Carrie and Carl. Her primary sport is soccer, but Eleanor joined cross country as a junior and earned all conference honors this year. She then made the unusual decision to join a Latin swimming team as a senior after years of competing in the summer league and earned a state cut in her second meet as a Hawk. Eleanor cites winning the 2023 state championship in soccer as one of her proudest moments, an accomplishment she shared with her sister Maze. Congratulations, Eleanor, and thank you for taking a chance on swimming. Our fifth senior to honor, Mr. Norvi Klontz. Joined by his parents, Norv and Eva, and his brother, Edward, a Latin lifer who holds school records in the 200 and 500 freestyle, as well as 2 relays. Norvi advises future Latin swimmers to be confident and passionate, and one of his favorite CLS swimming memories was going to the holiday lights at Botanical Gardens during a trip to Asheville. Norvi would like to thank his parents for always believing in him, even during the trying times. He's going to continue swimming in his academic pursuits next year at the University of California, Berkeley. So congratulations, Norvi Klontz. Next up, Miss Dorothy Patterson. Accompanied by her mom, Ann Patterson, a 2-year captain and one of the most dedicated team members, Dorothy recalls winning the medley in the 400 free relays at States her sophomore year as her favorite and proudest moments. She shared the achievement with fellow senior Lila, as well as class of 2024 grads Ivy Monk and Charlie Floyd, who she calls some of her best friends. Dorothy would like to thank Coach Trimble for her dedication to the team and says the pre-states dinner is one of the best team traditions. Dorothy will be attending Wake Forest University, so congratulations to Dorothy Patterson. Now we have Fiona Harper. Escorted by her parents, Jeannie and Greg Harper, Fiona's senior year marks an end of an era as she's the third Harper sibling to graduate from Latin swimming. A 2-year captain and 3-year state qualifier, Fiona advises younger Hawks to communicate well with your coaches. She'd also like to thank her mom for her dedication to her role as team parent and for forcing Fiona to go to work even when she felt like procrastinating. As a parting gift, Fiona would like to leave the girls on the team a dry locker room floor. Thank you to Fiona Harper. Next, put your hands together, Merritt Backerman. Accompanied by his parents, Bo and Nicole Backerman, and his siblings, Barry and Jade. Merritt is a breaststroke specialist who has qualified for states since he was a freshman. His favorite Latin swimming memory is the boys' team victory from the first time at the championship meet, and he says the best tradition is the holiday party and gift exchange. Merritt would like to thank his parents for always supporting him and attending his meets, and he advises future swimmers to put the work in at practice if you want to get better at meets. Thank you and congratulations, Merritt Backerman. Our next senior, Ryan Kim. Joined by his parents, Joe Kim and Mingjing Song, and a naturally gifted athlete, Ryan has competed in soccer, swimming, and track for Latin, but he doesn't consider himself a swimmer. He would like to thank Coach Trimble and others for pushing him to continue even when he thought swimming wasn't for him. Ryan qualified for states as a freshman and placed 15th in the 100 freestyle last year. His favorite tradition is the post-meet pasta dinners, and he advises future Hawks to make strong connections with teammates to make the experience memorable. Thank you. Congratulations to Ryan Kim. Our next senior, Mr. Dylan Farrow. Joined by his mother, Valerie, Dylan is a Latin lifer and is proud to have achieved the state qualifying time since he was a freshman. He says the most memorable Latin swimming moment so far was the celebration that followed winning the boys' state championship last year, where everyone jumping in the pool. Dylan's favorite team tradition is singing on the bus away from away meets, and as a parting gift, he would like to leave the team water polo nets and a lot more games of water polo. Thank you. Congratulations to Dylan Farrow. Next, we have Miss Lila Connor. Escorted by her parents, Lauren, Mike Connor, and her sister, Grayson. A Hawk since TK, Lila shares a piece of the Latin record board as part of 2 relays and hopes to establish a new individual event mark this year. Her advice for future CLS swimmers would be to commit to practice through club or school because your dedication to the sport will make or break your season. Lila enjoys the tradition of the Tough Nut Award announcements after meets and would like to leave a parting gift of goggles behind the blocks since you never know when yours are going to break. She'll continue her academic and swimming pursuits at Georgetown University next year. Congratulations, Miss Lila Connor. Our final senior tonight is Nicole Reed. Accompanied by her parents, David and Molly Reed, a multi-talented student who may not think of herself as an athlete, Nicole dabbed in cheer and track before she found her way to the swim team. She overcame her competition anxiety, made dramatic improvements in form and endurance, and brought incredible positive energy to each practice and meet. Her favorite CLS moment were the holiday practices, the trip to Asheville, and cheering for Fiona when she got her first state cut sophomore year. Thank you and congratulations to Nicole Reed. As all of our seniors come out, let's give one big round of applause to our 2025 CLS swimmers. See ya. Okay, we are now getting ready here. For heat number 1 of the girls 100-yard butterfly. Charlotte Christian and will be in lanes 3 and 4 at the bottom of your screen. Reese Gale is going to be in lane number 5 and Carlin Smith in lane number 6. Going to be close here now. Casey Mayers in the early lead for Christian. And Reese Gale right behind her at the halfway point. And that is going to be Mayers touching the wall first. So now we're going to go to Heat 2. And this will be Eleanor Fisher, Dorothy Patterson, Fiona Harper, and for Christian, Addison Countryman. And this will be Dorothy Patterson touching the wall, 108.04. And a couple finishes here. Second place, that is going to be Addison Countryman, and third place will go to lane number 5, Fiona Harper. So now we're going to move to the boys. There's only going to be one heat here. Chanaka Ayanawa, Bryce Spangler, Thomas Greathouse will be in this heat. Again, Chanaka's at the bottom. Bryce will be in that middle lane, and Thomas Greathouse. Looks like Greathouse just has the edge on Bryce. Greathouse here now as they go to the final stretch, makes that turn. Him and Bryce are really going at it here. And Thomas Greathouse comes in touching the wall, 52.36. Right behind him is Bryce Spangler, and we see a strong finish here from Chanaka Ayanawa, as Chanaka is going to come in and touch the wall, and Chucky gets it at 108.32. We move now to the girls' 100-yard freestyle. There will be one heat of this. As for will be Sienna Moulton, Zoe Panzo, Gabby Turner, Shara Christian, Zoran Dickinson in lane 4, Grayson Connor in lane 5, Abigail Smith for the Knights in lane 6, Sophie Wagner in lane 7, and Nora Panzo in lane 8. So at the halfway point here, that is going to be lanes 4 and 5, Lauren Dickinson, Grayson Connor. And first to touch the wall is Grayson Connor, 57.02. Second goes to lane number 4, Lauren Dickinson. And I believe lane number 3, Gabby Turner. Event number 12 here will be the boys. There's going to have 2 heats here of the 100 freestyle. For your Hawks, in lane number 2 is going to be Nishan Ashry. Lane number 4 is going to be Harrison Short. Ryan Kim in lane number 5. Jack Minosis in lane number 6. Oliver Heimselring in lane number 7. And Connor Gannett in lane number 8. And now they're into the pool. I believe lane number 4 here now, that is Harrison Short. Let's check in on Harrison as he makes that turn. A nice strong swim there for Harrison, as he's going to be the first to touch the wall. Second place will be right above him, that's Ryan Kim. Third place is going to be close, but that also will be Jack Minosis. So heat number 2 here. Ryan Griggs is going to be at the bottom of your screen in lane number 1. Tux Beckman in lane number 2. Brady Ellis in lane number 3. Henry Engelmeyer in lane number 5. Jackson Cheadle from the Knights at 6. Maxwell Williams at 7, and Matthew Sang for Covenant Day in 8. So at the halfway point here now, I believe that is going to be the Knights in lane number 4. As they now come in. And the Knights will touch the wall first. Don't have a name here on my heat sheet with that one. I believe that might be Jackson Cheadle. Second place, though, will go right above him. That's Henry Engelmeyer. And some strong finishes. So next we will go to the Grueler, the 500 freestyle. We are going to run these ones simultaneously with our girls and boys running that freestyle. So you are going to have, that's Lily Lund in lane number 2, Lila Connor in lane number 3, Ben Spiegler in lane number 5, and Anthony Corrales for the Knights at the top of your screen. We will let you know when we hear the bell, but we are in the 500-yard freestyle. And there is the bell. And that is for Ben Spiegler. Let's follow Ben here for his last 2 laps. Unofficially, 5:12.70 for that time. And the girls coming in here now with Lily Lund touching the wall, 5:27.87. And Lila Connor at 6:08.80. And a strong finish here by Anthony Corrales. Next, we're going to move now to the 200-yard freestyle relay. Latin will have lanes 3 and 4, and Charlotte Christian will be in 5 and 6. Lane 3 is going to have Gabby Turner, Sophie Wegner, Kate Navarro, and Eva Musavili. Lane number 4 for your Hawks, Carlin Smith, Saya Guapari, Eleanor Fisher, and Reese Gale.
So here's my excuse what I thought happened to that early thing. It seemed like she took off right when the buggy and all the rest did the rest. It really did. But you were such a brute. I saw it. It just seemed like she went right when the excellent stuff. It did not seem like she went early. It seemed like right when I hit it, she went, and it seemed like the other ones were slow to start. No, but I don't like making mistakes. I saw it and I watched it happen. But I did observe. I just didn't observe it being did not seem to my other unit where there was still something said. Well, because I didn't sit down when we were about to start the boys' race, and the girl from lane 8 was still swimming. We both missed that one. Totally, she must have been so far behind everybody, and both of us missed it. But the boy in lane 8 was pointing down that there was still somebody in his lane. I thought it was somebody from. It's challenging when they're using the lanes right up to it. It messed me up a couple of times. And the last meet we had here, we were using all 10 lanes. And so was it the it's the one where I totally missed. Yep, 103. Yep. Yeah, she's in this emotion. She's not trying to catch her. That was valid. We both missed it. It's tough when they're using late 9 lanes or practice. At least that's what I'm going with.
Okay, we're now getting ready here now for event number 15, our 200-yard freestyle relay. So the Hawks now, I believe that is going to be Gopari in the lead. In lane number 5 also is the Knights at Strummelbach. And now in the pool, That is going to be Eleanor Fisher. Fisher and Kelsey Mayers battling this one out. And the Knights now get in the pool. That's going to be Rachel Padina. And for your Hawks, that's going to be Reese Gale. Going to be battling here at the top of your screen. Reese is at the bottom. Knights there, right above her. Reese makes a great turn. And she's going to be trying to come in here as she gains the lead. And your Hawks, it looks like they're going to be able to take this one. They do, as Reese Gale with a strong final leg there to get that one 150-44 in the girls 200 freestyle relay. The boys 200 also has two Latin teams in the Knights. Jack Manosis and going to be in lane number 3. Bryce Spangler in lane number 4. For the Knights, Chase Melvin's going to be in lane number 5. Now in the pool there, that is going to be Ryan Kim. Out in the early lead for your Hawks. Kim's going to be looking to pass this one off to Dylan Farrow. And Sam Lyons will get ready to jump in the pool also. Dylan now is in the pool. Second place, you're going to see Lyons here now make his entrance. So Dylan Farrow now is going to try to finish up his last half of the leg to get this out to Tyler Dugan. And that is going to be Tyler in the pool. In second place here now, you're going to see Brady Ellis. And Ellis is now in the pool. And now you're going to see Tyler be able to finish up here as Tyler works back. And he's going to touch the wall, 137.58. And a solid finish here from the Knights, John Foster Dale. So now we're going to go to event number 17. This is going to be the girls' 100-yard backstroke. Sophie Weiniger is going to be at the bottom of your screen in lane number 1. Fiona Harper in lane number 2. Addison Countryman for the Knights in lane number 3. Grayson Connor in lane number 4. Dorothy Patterson in lane number 5. Tess Snellshire in lane number 7. And Libby Canucciolo in lane number 8. So first place there will go to Grayson Connor. She touches the wall, 102.05. Second place will go to lane number 5. That's Dorothy Patterson at 108.26. So now our boys in lane 1 at the bottom of your screen. That's going to be Chanaka Ainala, Chase Melvin for the Knights in lane 2, Thomas Greathouse in lane 3, Harrison Short in lane 4, Tyler Dugan in lane 5, Normie Collins in lane 6, Caleb Garoffi in lane 7, and Nishan Ashry at the top of your screen at lane 8. And I believe that will be Harrison Short coming in at 55.42. Lane number 6 going to be Norvie Klons at 55.80. And third place will be lane number 5, Tyler Dugan. We're going to now go to heat 2 of 2. It's a couple swimmers here. Going to feature Aaron Dunnigan. Aaron out to an early lead here. Dunnigan in with a strong finish at 110.05. And the Knights coming in with that finish, that's Covenant Days, Logan Fritz. So we're now going to move to event 19. It's going to be 2 heats of the girls in the 100-yard breaststroke here. Latin swimmers all over the place. Kate Navarre, Eva Musaviwe, Sayo Gilpari. Knights will be in lane 4 and Kelsey Mayers. Carlin Smith in lane 5. Rachel Paldea and Blakeney Bullens for the Knights in 6 and 7. And Zoe Panzo at the top of your screen in 8. First to touch the wall looks to be Mayers. Second place, right above her, is Carlin Smith. And Mayer's touching the wall, 1:14.09. Second place there is Carlin Smith, and Smith coming in at 1:20.31. Evie Thompson for the Knights, Margaret Janek for lanes 2 and 3 in this second heat. Then you have Eleanor Fisher in lane 4, Gabby Velasco in lane 5, and Ellie Holland in lane 6. The halfway point, I believe that is Eva Musavili. And that is going to be Musavili here. And I believe with Ellie Holland. And Musavili touching the wall there. 1:29.37. Lane number 5 is Gabby Velasco at 1:30.72. Next, we're going to have 2 heats of our boys' 100-yard breaststroke. Connor Gannett in lane 2. Sam Lyons in lane 3. Merritt Backerman in lane 4. Ben Spiegler in lane 5. Jackson Cheadle in lane 6. And Dylan Farrow in lane 7. And now they're off. And Ben Spiegler out here to a big lead. As Ben 109.45. And second place here, I believe that will go. It's a close one between both Sam Lyons and Merritt Backerman. Heat 2. Covenant Days, Alex Lebnar is going to be in lane number 2. Ben Goldman in lane number 3. Ryan Griggs in lane number 4. And Eric Engelmeyer in lane number 5. Ryan Griggs comes in at 122.38. Eric Engelmeyer at 132.37, and Ben Goldman's own 135. Hawks Media Production, is Ben Goldman, 135.34. We are now going to head to our last 2 events of the evening. First is our girls. And they are off and running. 2 Latin teams here. This is Dorothy Patterson and Lily Lund. They both pass that off to now Reese Gale, Fiona Harper. As Reese gets out into the lead. Reese really extending out her lead here. You do see Fiona Harper now giving that one off to Gabby Valesco. Grayson Connor already in the pool. This is Grayson here. As she makes the turn. Again, Gabby Velasco. And Grayson's going to be coming in for her final stretch, as Grayson's going to be able to give this off to senior Lila Connor. And you now see Lila in the pool. And Gabby Velasco now will be passing this one off to Goapari. And one more up and back here for Connor. As Lila touches the wall there. And that's your girls' 400-yard freestyle relay. Our last one here is going to be the boys, with two Latin teams, Aaron Dunnigan in lane 3, Thomas Greathouse in lane 4, and the Knights are going to be in lane 5. First to be in the pool here now, that is going to be Harrison Short. The Knights now, Jackson Cheadle in the pool. And coming in, you're going to see senior Janika Anyala. And the Hawks are cruising here. And last, you're going to see Norby Klontz in the pool here as they are out to a big lead. And Norby's in the pool. Knights now are in the pool, and that is Ben Spiegler. You're going to see Norvey coming in to finish this up. As Norvey's going to come and touch the wall at 3:35.58. One last up and back here now for Spiegler. And he touches a wall at 4:09.76. And the Knights are finishing up here. That's Josiah Tall. As he touches the wall at 4:22.67. So a fantastic swim meet here tonight. Thank you to the Lions and Knights for joining us here, and your Hawks as they celebrate our seniors for the class of 2025. I am Joe Teets for Hawks Media Production, telling you to have a great evening.